Hey everybody, it's Clona Comics Inc, and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. In the last episode, we beat the Catfish's Maw, and in this episode, we're gonna head in here, and we could be a cheeky little bastard, and we could steal this bow, but what the heck, we'll buy it. Bow and arrow set, only 980 rupees. Only. And with that, we have 19 rupees remaining. However, there is, that is not all the money you want to spend. There is one more. I would still recommend grabbing every rupee you see, because there is one more thing and you want to get. Now, with the bow, we just press the button and we just press the button that it's equipped to, and we can fire an arrow. So that's cool. Speaking of which, I think I'm gonna head to Animal Village and show off something really cool that was not introduced in Twilight Princess, but rather Link's Awakening. I'm gonna head to Animal Village. Okay. And Marin's still here singing. And you remember this area over here that we couldn't do anything at? Grandma O'Reilly's here? Okay, we'll have to see what's up with her in a little bit. You remember this area that we couldn't do anything about, and we still can't really... Well, should you equip your bow and your bombs at the same time, and then hit the button at the same time, you will shoot a bomb arrow, and you can basically blow stuff up from afar. Not really anything that's required to complete the game, but if you want to get this piece of heart, that's how you do it. And we got a piece of heart! Only 3 more to go. And I have my bow equipped. And now that we have the hook shot, there's also... Oh, wait. Hold on. There's a bombable wall right here. It would really suck if you didn't have any bombs. And that's how you get out. Alright, now I remember there being something near in the graveyard that I wanted to take care of. Oops. What do you got? Yahoo! A new broom, superb! Grandma O'Reilly seems kind of nuts. I wonder how her and her husband get along. What else was there? Actually, I think I want to head to... I'm gonna equip this. And I'm going to head to... I'm gonna head to the graveyard, which is down here. Alright. Actually, no, this isn't the right place. Oh, we showed this before, we couldn't do anything about it. Push this away and head down here. We have this piece of heart right here. Now, I mentioned before that you can get this piece of heart early by doing a really precise jump. Do it like this. But I also said that I wasn't going to do it that way because that's the cheap way to do it and the non-intended way to do it. So we're going to get the legit way by using the hook shot. And not... There you go. How you get out is by this. I would still recommend getting any rupee you see. And we're back here. Trying to think of any other place. Oh yes, I remember now. I think I went ahead to Martha's Bay. Oh wait, I remember now. There is something we can do now. We have the hook shot, but unfortunately we do not have enough rupees to do so. We need to have at least 300 rupees to do this. So, in total... in total, the required... Actually, I don't know if you're necessarily required to have the shovel. Are you? I guess... Well, in total, you were required to collect at least 1,499 rupees in this game. And it's not the easiest thing to do in the world. Unless you just grind, which is tedious, but it does work. In the color version, there's a much easier way to do it, but unfortunately we're not playing the color version, so we cannot take advantage of that. Ow. We're gonna have an easy way of dealing with these guys very soon, let me tell you. Over here, no, I don't believe this is what yes. We have these two rocks right here. We want to use the hook shot on them. It would have been crap if I actually hit the Zora there. Check it out, here's the mermaid statue, and with the scale that we got from the blushy mermaid, we put it in here. You put the missing scale in the mermaid statue. And in here, we're getting hit by things that'll do a crap ton of damage. We have some skulls in here that I'm kind of curious to see what's under. Ah, lots of hearts. They rightfully should have put these there. And we get... You've got the magnifying lens! This will reveal many things you couldn't see before. Check it out! There were arm mimics in here that were hitting us. There were enemies in here that we couldn't see it, but now we can because we have the... the magnifying lens now. And this is required for navigation. What? Why was the... Oh, I didn't have the hookshot equipped, that's why. Something else we could do now that we have the, not in here, the magnifying lens is in here. Okay, I guess I was thinking of the color version, but, let's see. I think I know now. I think if we head down, I think it's this way we can find it if we head down this way. Once again, my knowledge on navigating the Island isn't exactly, well, squeaky clean. let's get out this and this. My undying love for my sword is gonna end soon, just so you know. If I can remember where it is you go for... Oh wait, I think it is this way. Yes. Down here. You might remember this originally had nothing in it, but now that we have the magnifying lens, we can somehow see this guy. I found a good item washed up on the beach. I'll trade it to you for what you have in your B button. No. Oh, yeah, yeah, okay, whatever. I just want to let you know that I would trade him your shovel because, well, you don't really need it for the rest of the game at all. So, why don't you go ahead and trade him your shovel? To whatever, for what you have in your B button. Okay. And for that, we get the boomerang in exchange for the item you had. You can get your shovel back anytime by talking to this guy. Now, you might wonder why there wasn't a boomerang in this game. Well, here it is. The boomerang. A ranged attack. Now, in Zelda 1 and A Link to the Past, the boomerang was only used for stunning enemies. This, however, can actually defeat enemies. And you want to know what else? Oh, it can't be this guy. Can you knock that guy off the Pegasus boots? I'm kind of curious. And just runs away. But of course it doesn't disappear forever. The boomerang is honestly a very useful item because, well, because it can actually kill enemies and you don't, and not, you know, just stun them. We can kill the buzz blobs easily. Ooh, drop a bomb. And also, we can finally kill these things. And you didn't really get to see it there, but these things, when you defeat them, they will always drop a fairy when you beat them with the boomerang. Yeah, pretty cool if I do say so myself. But that's not all the boomerang is good for. The boomerang, like the hook shot, can it doesn't have as much range, but it can also grab it can also grab collectibles that are far away. And not only can the boomerang defeat these things, it can also defeat sparks, and bubbles, which you will also get fairies from when you defeat them. So yeah, this is a pretty good item. Oh, there's also something else I want. There's also something else. I think it's actually back. I totally forgot about this. You don't particularly need the boomerang to get what I'm getting right now, but but whenever I play games, I usually like to, well, Zelda games, and I guess Metroid, I like to take care of things as soon as I can take care of them, if I'm like not in the middle of a dungeon, of course, but you might recall that over here there is this. Well, the boomerang can actually break bushes. Yeah, I'm surprised too. And we can Pegasus boots over this and see what's down here. Place we can swim through. And somehow we don't get hurt by that guy, even though we were clearly underwater with him. Check it out. We have another one of these things. It's Mad Bat! Hey kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot. But now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? Sure. Okay, I'll let you carry more bombs. Hehe. Are you ready? Yeah. Electrocute Sir Topham Hat. I don't know why I say that. Hehehe, you deserve it. Now look at that junk you have to carry. Ha, take care. See you again. Now we can carry a maximum of 60 bombs, which is awesome! Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and get out my ocarina. Probably not what I wanted to do right there, but... oh well. Alright, now, where we're going next, I'm not gonna lie... but actually, wait. No. I think I know where I gotta go. I think I just want to go back to Animal Village once again. It probably wasn't a smart idea for me to use the ocarina there, but... I think it would have been a long trip back, kind of regardless of what I did. Cool thing about the boomerang is that even though it's slower than the sword beams, you still it's a good ranged attack if you don't have full hearts. It's up here you want to go. Hey, what do you got? Hoots! There are 2 shrines, one to the north, the other to the south. First head south, where ancient ruins speak of the windfish. You will learn much there. Alright, and you can tell that Armos up there is fake because I'm playing this on the Game Boy Color. If you were playing it on a regular Game Boy or an emulator, you would have never known because... as you can see, there's red, green, and blue. There is a little bit of color in Game Boy games. How many people do I have to explain to that for everyone to understand? So we went ahead south first. And once again, if you're playing this on a regular Game Boy like me, you can tell which of these is an Armos or not. You cannot hit these with your sword. Only but you can kill these with your arrows, or not arrows. Well, I don't know if you can kill them with your arrows. Can you? Let's test it. Oh yeah, you can. But the boomerang is the most effective way. Alright, now first I want to head up here because there's something that I want to show up here that probably not a lot of Let's Plays show. We got this Armos right here. And this Armos, or not that one, this Armos, they drop a lot of arrows. In here, we have a chest which contains 20 rupees. Joy! Now, that might not seem worth it, but hear me out on this. This rupee, should you not have gotten the white sword yet, this chest would instead contain a secret seashell. From this point on, after you've gotten the sword, any chest that would have contained a secret seashell will now contain 20 rupees. Alright, there you go. And I'll be sure to point out a chest that would have had 20 rupees in it that would have had a secret seashell in it. Dang, flickering much. Oh, come on! You know what? Don't want it. Actually, nah, it's fine. Alright, here we are at South Face Shrine. Look under here, we got some arrows. You want to have your bow out for this. I think alternatively you can use the boomerang, but we're going to be using the bow and the sword. Check it out! It's this thing returning from the Link to the Past. This is the Armos. These are the Armos Knight, if this thing could load and he's low. What? There's no... Oh, yeah. Yeah, these are the Armos Knight. This was the boss of the first palace in A Link to the Past. All you gotta do is just hit it with your arrow, and that's it. It's also a lot easier considering there's one of them, not 6 of them. Rock's Feather could be useful here too. I think alternatively you can hit it with your sword, but... Check it out! We have a really unamused looking face on the key. You've got the face key! Now, we head in here. Let's light this up. We got a picture of the windfish and the owl. To the finder, the Isle of Koholland is but an illusion. Human, monster, sea, sky. A scene on the lid of a sleeper's eye. Awake the dreamer, and Koholland will vanish, much like a bubble on a needle. Cast away, you should know the truth. What? Illusion? Hoot! I see you have read the relief. While it does say the island is but a dream of the windfish, no one is really sure. Just as you cannot know if a chest holds treasure until you open it, so you cannot tell if this is a dream until you awaken. The only one who knows for sure is the windfish. Trust your feelings. Someday, you will know for sure. Well, on that very eerie note, I think we're going to end it off here. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, we're going to head to North Face Shrine, which is level 6. See you guys then.